Hello everyone. Hello. So hopefully y'all have an amazing Easter today. Okay. For me, I had a breakdown. I had a breakdown, and not for what you thought it was. It's crazy, thinking about today and what it represents. So Jesus rose from the dead, yeah, and I was laying down today. I was standing up and laying down. I did a couple of those videos today talking about the community I'm in and stuff like that. But I guess it's like bittersweet. It's sweet to know that I'm finally getting all the information of what's going on with me or what has happened to me. And but that's the sweet part. The bitter part for me is y'all out here doing all this praising and worshiping with y'all families and friends and all of this and that, and I can't even be with my own kids. And that's what broke me today. It's so my oldest two, at least I ordered them something to eat. I got something that they really want to eat, and my youngest, I got to talk to him today as well. He's with his family. Yeah, and I don't know. It's just a lot, y'all. Let me stop stalling. This is how I feel. I feel like today is like a waste of time. It's a whole complete waste of time. It's like it is a waste of time. It's like today proves that God is a mockery, that God is the laughing stock of the world today. That's how I feel. I'm gonna call it what it is. And you might like that. No, we do care. Nah, how is it that all these places, all y'all could gather together to praise and worship for the past couple of days, but then after today, when tomorrow hit, y'all back to acting like y'all don't know anybody. Y'all acting like y'all don't care. How many y'all spent a lot of money to get clothes and stuff just to walk into a church that you haven't been in for a whole year? You understand? How many of y'all went and hung with family members that the last time you was with them was around Christmas time? How many of y'all actually picked up a Bible within the last week or so? Okay, I ain't worrying about the Bible because I don't even pick one up. But you get what I'm saying. And it's like, it's crazy. I'm over there, like I see little snippets, because a lot of the information I get is old stuff, just to let you know. They allow me to see a little bit here, a little bit there. So this is what goes on in my world, because I'm in a simulation. So I'm only allowed to see certain things. See, y'all know about me. Probably for the majority of the world, or at least the other side of the world knows about me. In my community, it's like that dome is around us. So we don't know what's everything going on. There's bits and pieces around here, but I know for myself, I don't know what's really going on. They only sending certain things to me. Now I know you're probably like, well, can't you control that? Well, yes and no. Because there's a spiritual judge and then there's a reality judge. In the spiritual world, they have the order. Okay, those judges have the order. It don't matter if I can overrule them, and I could overrule them. However, then that would defeat the whole purpose of all of this. That means I'm just like the other mother suckers, and I ain't about that. We have order. I'm gonna do the order. It ain't that serious. It's serious, but it ain't that big of a deal, because I'm at peace for the most part. However, the reason why a lot of stuff going on the way it is around me, because so many people going to court. It's so many courts. My name is in so many court orders, it doesn't make sense. And I don't even think it's underneath this name. It's underneath another name. It probably on both names. My name ain't even in my name. I don't even know who I am fully. Like, that's a crazy thing. I know who I am, but I don't know who I am. Ain't that something? I'm the thief in the night for my goddamn self. Like, did I steal my own identity and don't know it? It's like, it's crazy. I'm not a thief, y'all. I ain't got time for all of that. But it's that crazy. Like, I'm gonna run a bunch of duds, and it's like, but they can talk. That's crazy. They can talk. So it's like I'm in a simulation, a live simulation, and I'm just sitting here because technically I'm in spiritual jail. Yes, I am locked up. Okay, that's what's going on. Let's call it what it is. I am actually locked up. Okay, because these people have created a fake person of me, right? And they manipulate the situation. Long time ago, they created a bunch of crimes and they said it was my fault, and the other mother suckers believed it. So they cast a spell on me and put me in spiritual jail. I have been in spiritual jail for long time. Long time. I am in spiritual jail. That's why I cannot move. Okay, I have right now, the only ability that I have is like I have energy. Like, it's so crazy. My hand, especially this one, smell like a battery. Yeah, that's how much energy in it. Definitely this one. This one a little bit, but this one, I've been washing my hand with some strong soap, but it smelled like a freaking battery. That's how much energy that's within my hand. Okay, yeah, it's crazy. Actually, both of them, but this one is a little bit more than the other one. It smells like a freaking battery. That's how much energy that's coming out of it. But yeah, I have that. I'm telepathic, so I can communicate with Ye. But even for him, it's like, you know how in jail they got the phone call, you only can say so much on the line. Like, hey, I only can talk a little bit. They watching me. It's like that. Because the other mother suckers could be in our heads as well. So it's like we talk, we only say so much, and only so much he can tell me. He really can't tell me too much. It's like I can hear him, but there's like a blockage because guess what? He's in spiritual jail too. So just because you see us moving around, we're both in spiritual jail because the fakes are the ones walking around. So yeah, we can do certain things, but we cannot do what we're supposed to be able to do because we're both in spiritual jail, and we've been trying to prove our innocence the whole entire time. Yeah, that's what's going on. So there's a lot of court cases in the reality, but these people in reality are going to court in the spiritual world as well. Yes, there's a spiritual jail. So in the spiritual jail, what happened? Like, as you see, I'm on lockdown. I really can't go anywhere. I can't really do anything. Everything around me is like attack mode. Okay, now only thing different is I can't feel the attacks, but when you're in spiritual jail, it's like every day is a bad day. It's like every time you turn around, there's drama everywhere. Something happens. It's like something after another. That's what it feels like. But for me, because I did a healing while I was in spiritual jail, now it's like I'm in a padded room. No one can touch me. That's how it is. No one can touch me. I've been disconnected, so it's like I'm in a different solid. I moved from an area where people could da all day long to me, to now I'm in a padded room where no one can touch me, but y'all can see me. So right now I'm in a house, but I'm in spiritual jail. I can't do anything. Ain't that something? I can't do nothing because the people been lying on me, saying I've been putting spells on them, but it's the other way around. That's what I'm doing for Easter. Yeah, in spiritual jail. Me and Ye are in spiritual jail. All these other people been taking our energy and stuff like that. So Ye haven't been in spiritual jail as long as me. I've been there for centuries, and I've been there for decades. I've been in spiritual jail for decades. Okay, he might been in there for a century. That's a century. He been there only for a century. I've been there for decades. Yeah, so every time I come back, I'm in spiritual jail. Technically, I never die. It's like my spirit has always been in spiritual jail. And but yeah, I had to do the self-work and everything. So that's why I'm able to tell everything that's going on. So that's the other gift. So this is the thing. It's not even so much that I'm using the ability to be like a psychic. Because I've been in spiritual jail for so long, I just been paying attention to patterns. I have no choice but to pay attention to patterns, signs, numbers, and all of that. it's kind of easy to tell, like people names and all of that. It's kind of easy. It's easy for me. Okay, it's easy for me. There's a lineup for every type of person in the world, or every type of style of person in the world. And normally if a person act this way, they always line up with this type of personality, and so forth, so on, or whatever. And it's like you really ain't got to predict. It kind of tells you what's going to happen next. Now some intertwine, but I always can figure out where those dots connect, and that's how I can tell the story. But I am in spiritual jail. So right now what's going on is Ye just got out. No, he's about to get out. He's about to get out of spiritual jail. So the information that I provided today was the last proof of everything. It was the last proof. It was the proof to prove that they put attacks on me, and I wasn't doing anything. So this is the thing. These Secret Service people, all these people, been watching me ever since I was a baby. Alright? The demonic world ones. The spiritual world ones came in later. They came in some years later. And they've been watching me the whole time. So I've been surveillanced by the spiritual team. Okay? This is the godly team. This is the team that Ye got in contact with. Alright? When he found out what they was trying to do, and found out that that he was getting manipulated in this system as well, that's when he created this other team. So basically what they've been doing is, they knew I was in a simulation. Okay? And they've been watching my entire life. They needed consistency. So what it is this: a liar always going to tell a different lie. But someone that tells the truth, I don't care if it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 months ago, 2 weeks ago, or a day ago, the story is still the same. So the godly ones, the godly judges, and all of them been watching me for some years. They've been watching my family for years. They've been watching so-called friends for years. Even my jobs. Yes, I found out that the jobs I work at, the managers, they was a part of it too. They was the district managers was a part of it too. They knew who I was and everything like that. So the godly ones been watching me the whole entire time. They've been watching my work ethics. They've been watching the way how I handle my kids. They're watching how I take care of myself, and they also watch how I handle myself with other people. So I don't care if I'm in a grocery store, there's someone watching me. They watch me through the cameras, or they have somebody physical around me to say something randomly, or ask me about money randomly, or different things like that. Now, sometimes these were actual people, or they will communicate through the spirit of these other people, and they'll check to see, is she really this nice person? Because there's another person that's out there that looks like me, that acts like me, and it ain't me. And they've been trying to figure out which one is the real one. I think the movie The One, in the movie The One, you know how what is it, Jet Li? Yeah, Jet Li. And the matter of fact, I think Aaliyah was in that one. But in that one, he had so many identities, and they had to figure out which one was the real one, because everybody been stealing my personality. And I say so many people been stealing my personality. There's a lot of celebrities out here that has stolen my personality. Y'all see, I got multiple types of ways, and they'll chime into one of those ways or multiple. So, and that's what it is. Okay, right now the name that popping up, so that Ayana Vanzit. So I did a video about her, and I'm still kind of confused on that. So I got it as a private. It's uploading, but I got it as a private. But from my understanding, my spirit is telling me she stole my personality. She stole my personality. I know I said the whole mother thing, but there's something bigger to that situation. She has a lot of similarities when it comes to this family here. So I don't know if there's some attachment, or I'm just chiming into somebody else's energy, or what. It's really weird. So I'm not sure what the ties in, but it's weird how they look alike. The mother here and her, they look alike. Their birthday's the same date and all of that. So I don't know if she's a clone of her. Okay, that's what it is. She's a clone of her, I guess, or something. DNA wise or something. I don't know, or it could be part of the family where the one child that they nobody talk about. It's something. I don't like to really post stuff unless when I'm confident with something. But there's something weird with that whole dynamic that I'm not. I don't know. It's weird. One minute I felt like maybe it could be a family thing, and maybe she knew what was going on. The next minute it was like it's demonic. But it's something going on there. But she copied my personality. There's another lady that copied me. Her name is exactly the same as my current name, and she's what is it, something freedom something, I forgot. But she stole my information too. It's a lot of folks, a lot of people that stole my information. But yeah, however, I am in spiritual jail, and once they get all of these court cases and stuff, and for some reason I feel like somebody supposed to pass away. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but someone supposed to be passing away. That's what I keep getting told. Someone has to pass away, like I told y'all in one of the other videos, like the wicked witch or the witch type thing has to pass away, and once that person passed away, then that will solve the full case. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the energy I keep been getting repeated into me over and over again. But yeah, overall with this Easter thing, my thing is this, man. The love y'all provide for today should be every day. And it's sad that it takes one day to bring people together and one day to tear everybody apart. I'm going to say it again. It takes one day to bring all these people together and one day to tear everybody apart. So let me break it down like this. Today everybody come together. Tomorrow y'all split up like flies and go y'all separate ways. That's literally what it goes. And it's crazy because this is really what it boils down to. Like my energy, right? I know it's addictive because you feeling something that you haven't felt before. It makes you feel good, but then it makes me feel some type of way. It's like, alright, y'all knew about God and all of that before now. Why y'all couldn't have that same, like, why y'all couldn't have that same energy then? Why y'all couldn't believe then? Y'all read the Bibles, you pray, and even when you don't like go to church, how many y'all be like, God, Jesus Christ, come on, like y'all would throw God and Jesus' name in just your regular narrative for communication. Why y'all didn't believe? Why it took for, how is it that it took for a spirit to fully come out to the light for you to recognize it, but y'all was addicted to the dark? I don't get it. And it makes me feel some type of way because it's like, dang, y'all ain't like me because y'all can get something off of me. It's like it ain't no different than the other people. I'm going to ask you this question. If I would turn this light off, right, where you can't see it, and I would pull my energy away from you where you can't feel it, will you still love me? Will you still respect me as a person? Would you still want to praise my name and be thankful for your life? Will you still have the motivation to go another day? Will you still believe in yourself and say, you know what, I can do this? You tell me you actually need my light to feel like you something. I don't get it. How can you believe in dark but you can't believe in light? Y'all wake up every day and see the sun. Why you didn't believe in it? But as soon as it get dark, you scared and it's, oh, this got to be real. Excuse my nose as always. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like y'all want to be healed and y'all want to feel free and y'all want to feel love, but you had it the whole time. Why you couldn't trust it? Y'all already know walk by faith and not by sight. Why y'all, if every single day y'all get up, y'all put y'all feet on the ground, right? For the ones that have a bed or a couch or wherever you sit on that sits up high, and you put your feet on the ground, you trust that the floor is really there? What if every day you get up and then when you found them, the one day you put your feet down, the floor is gone? But every day you trust that that floor is there. How come you can believe in that but you couldn't believe in the spirit? Every single time y'all go out to eat, y'all trust that these people ain't putting poison in your food and you eat it. Every day y'all go to y'all jobs like it's a regular day. Y'all trust that that company gonna stay open so you can go back to it the next day. When you get in the car and it's late at night and your lights is beaming but you only can see so far, you trust that those lights are still going to stay on so you can get home. So why you couldn't trust in the sun? Why you couldn't trust in the light? It wasn't bright enough for you. It wasn't shiny enough for you. But all y'all went out of y'all way today to go fellowship with your family and friends and pay your little tithe into these preachers and stuff like that. If you really knew about the spirit, you would know that I was in spiritual jail. Y'all ain't know that. How is it that y'all could come together for this special moment, but when society is beaming down y'all backs, where all of this fake stuff is in y'all face, y'all can't come together for that? All of this fake stuff, y'all can't come together for that? When you have all these people that's in these societies and stuff that are risking their lives every single day to say, hey, this is what they're doing to y'all, this is what's going on, why y'all can't take that same energy and utilize it for that type of stuff? But y'all bending down on y'all knees and bending over to kiss the ground and kiss the feet and stuff. Ain't no different than the other. Like I seen a video of the Pope. I'm not sure if it's a recent video or old video because they keep chiming in old stuff. But he was kissing a image of Jesus on the cross. But at the same time, you trying to kill Jesus. Ain't that something? The old presidents and stuff sitting back and putting their posters up and stuff. I ain't got to sit to know they doing it. They putting posts up, thank you for the day and this and that. But you was putting those spells on me. You was putting those chemicals out here and trying to put chemicals into me and mind control me and all of that. So what's wrong with this picture? How will y'all feel if I sit back and say, you know what, I'm going to take my energy from the rest of y'all too. You should see how these elites are panicking. Because this is the kicker. See, my energy is so addicting. It is so addicting. When you get a taste and feel of it, you can't stop drinking it. You can't stop feeling it. It's like if I would pull it away from you, it's like if you was in the middle of a crowd and I took all your clothes off and you're naked. That's how it feels. Alright? And then throw drugs on top of that as well. So just think, getting every drug for the first time and you high as hell, and then now you can't have that drug anymore, and you naked in the middle of the whole crowd. You think these drug addicts or something on the ground? Watch how these mother suckers act. They're gonna look like zombies by the end of it. Because they ciphered so much of my energy, and when I pulled it away from them, They don't know what to do. It's driving them crazy. You talking about being in the dark. They in the dark. And they can walk around like everything. Right now it might look like everything fine, but very soon you're gonna see they gonna be walking zombies. So how do you feel if I take my energy from y'all? Because this is how y'all feel about me. This is what I feel like I should do. Anytime y'all can come together, I allow my energy to come out to you. Then when y'all separate, I'll pull my energy back. How y'all feel if I do? You don't like that. I know you don't. You don't like that. No. Don't do that. Don't turn that switch off. I finally found the heart. Don't take it away from me. Well, then how you think I feel when you using me? I'm going to call it what it is. You're using me. Because you had the same opportunity as other people. Now, I'm not saying... Now, when it comes to all of these people fellowship, I'm not talking about everyone. Out of all of y'all, maybe 1% out of all of y'all are serious. Y'all keep the same energy every single day. Every single day. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that I don't want you to be happy. I'm not sitting here saying that I want y'all to feel, depressed or something like, no, we're not, sad. I'm not saying, I'm not saying that. I just want you to truly appreciate me. I just want you to truly love me. Don't be on my side because you're thinking that you can take advantage and you're using me. I just want y'all to look at me as if you're looking at yourselves. The same way you don't want somebody to play mind games with you. The same way you don't want fake love and fake energy and somebody come around you because you have something that they want. I'm just saying, don't do me like that. I'm not traded. You're not going to sit here and get all the energy from me and then think you're going to trade me off for something else. And, let me see if I can get this off of her. Let me get that off of her. No, don't do that to me. I am very thankful that I was able to get through this process and be strong through this process and televise about my life. Because I used to be a type of person, I felt like I don't have nothing to prove. That's literally my line. I have nothing to prove. These people were like me, they don't. I don't have nothing to prove. Now I'm in that light where let me go tell this, let me go tell that, let me go stand on the stage. I can't be on the background anymore. I gotta be on the stage. Yeah, because I'm one of them types, my light shine enough, child. I don't feel like I have to get on the center stage to let you know there's a light there. But apparently, that's what it's called for me to do this time. By me standing in the background, I allow other people to go in the front, and then guess what? Just like that clips, they end up took the spotlight and made it look like they was the ones that was the true source and energy when they wasn't. I tell you, I don't have a problem allowing somebody else to take the lead. But as we see what happens when other people don't know how to utilize the energy. They overuse it. Now they over there crying like babies because now they want my energy and want my attention. Realize that we should have listened too late. I ain't going back. I'm not moving backwards. I'm moving forward. You snooze, you lose. I can't help people that are users and abusers. Now, for the ones that was in this little simulation with me that didn't know, that's something different. I'll give y'all another pass, but this is your last one. Okay, we ain't gonna keep going down there. Oh, I killed somebody today, and God forgive me. And then a year later, oh, I killed them again. Nah, we ain't about that life. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Free 3 strikes, 1, and you gonna be out after that if you try me again. I'm not taking these extra chances and all of that, because now you see the light, so you have no excuse. You can't sit back and say I didn't know. Even a person that can't read can see. Okay, I'm just saying. And even if a person can't see, they can feel. Their vibration and energy is very high. So there's no excuses. Go out here, do something super stupid. Karma automatically tell you, I'm gonna take energy right from you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't playing. And it's sad I gotta be in this energy. And I'm not saying that you can't make mistakes. We all make mistakes. But if you go out here and you decide, hey, let me go rob a bank, let me go kidnap somebody, let me go rape somebody, let me go kill somebody, let me go, okay, people cheat, but it's like, nah, we not gonna go to those extremes anymore. You got enough of sense. You're gonna pick either the good side or the bad side. Now each side, now when it comes to the bad side, there's a limit. Okay, I don't have a problem if you have a drink. Okay, as long as the drink ain't controlling you. I'm like this, you can control it, then you're fine. If you know how to take a sip and sit your behind down, along you know how to no drink and drive, that type of energy, along you can continue walking a straight line and whatever like that, you okay. What the drink here or there is fine. I don't have a problem with it. Okay, I'm cool with that. But when you over here about to bust your behind and you using the bathroom yourself, or somebody got to walk you out the door or something, no. Correct yourself, because I'm gonna take my energy from you, because you showing that I gave up on myself. We're not gonna overindulge on things. Drugs, alright, the only drug right now that I would tolerate that is from the earth is weed and maybe the psychedelic mushrooms. That's it. Everything else, even the over-counter stuff, I'm to that point with that as well. But all that coke, heroin, pink stuff, all of that, make Molly, X, all of that, hell no. It got to go. You in that life, I'm pulling my energy from you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because you want to party, go party with the ones in the dark. I'm not going to provide energy so you can get it. Nah. I'll tell you that right now. You're out here just sleeping around with everybody and their mama, I'm pulling my energy away from you, because you're not going to corrupt a child. You understand me? You ain't going to corrupt anybody else. Do you understand me? So you feel like you want to just jump the street and go party around with everybody and just toss it around like a salad? I'm pulling my energy away from you. I'm going to tell you that right now. These are my rules, standards, and boundaries. I ain't wasting energy on people that are users. That's a user. Okay? That's a user. So let me catch your energy out here just dropping like it's hot on every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and every Susie, Sally, and Keisha, and Kishana's. I don't know why those names, but that's what I'm just saying. I'm serious. I'm not going to y'all. I have been used for so long. I'm not going to get used again. Okay. You want that horrible life, I'm going to allow you to have it. You want that karmic life, I'm going to let you have it. And maybe when you start working on yourself, then I might let you back in the door. But you're going to have to do a lot to prove it. It's that next part. You out here sitting on your behind all day long when you can get up and get a job and you can go do something. I'm pulling my energy away from you. I ain't about to sit here and waste energy on someone that's sitting down when there's somebody out here that needs probably extra energy to get some things done to help the world. I'm pulling my energy away from you. I'm telling you that right now. Deadbeat moms, deadbeat daddies, I'm pulling my energy away from you. You bring a child in the world, you don't want to take care of them, and guess what? I ain't taking care of you. Figure it out. Taking my energy away from you. You out here putting your hands on a man, or you putting your hands on a female, taking my energy away from you, because that means you ain't fixed the issues that's going on with you, and you choosing not to fix those issues. Taking my energy away from you. I'm so serious. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. I'm only here to help the ones that want to help themselves. That's it. You out here trying to steal other people's ideas and always up in somebody else's business. Alright, since you so busy in their lives, then why am I giving energy to yours? You just a wasted outlet. I'm taking my energy away from you. I'm so serious. I ain't got time for gossiping. You want to gossip, and on my thing is different. Unless you providing information that can help something, unless you out here providing information that can help build something. If you out here just yapping at the mouth all day long, girl this or boy dude this, snatching it. I'm snatching it. I'm so serious. On this internet thing, let me catch another video where y'all gonna have a title saying God told me to tell you this, or if you don't read this, then how you say it? If you don't read this, then you're gonna skip your blessing, or you're gonna get this blessing in a certain amount of hours and this and that. Y'all providing falsified information. Y'all providing falsified information. And if I catch where y'all putting y'all stealing somebody else's content, and y'all putting it and y'all taking their information and utilizing it as yours because you see they got followers, so now you want to copy on their followers, or you put those fake faces on y'all selves. Oh, I've seen it. I know. I'm gonna tell you this right now. My energy is so amazing that it don't matter if you got a fake account. I can tell who the person is behind the fake account. Just let you know that. So you can have a fake page, a fake picture, and all of that. I can tell who you are. Just to let you know that. Let me see that you copying somebody else's stuff instead of you fixing your own stuff. Take my energy back. So you go through pain and suffering, you go through financial issues, you go through something after another that was on you because you chose that life. We're not going to be stealing from people anymore. We can communicate with each other. We can talk to each other. That's how we handling it. Y'all want that life? Here, the life is in front of you. I'm so serious. If you out here providing falsified information about God, we gonna really have a problem. Do you understand me? We're gonna have a real problem. If I catch you and you in the LGBTQ community and you try to force the agenda on other people, I'm going to take my energy away from you. I don't have a problem if you are just having a regular life. That's the life you want to live it. But if I find you sitting here trying to promote it to other kids and try to put it out there to convert them over, or if I hear you talking about trying to teach these kids how to get their gender done at an early age, I'm going to do a little bit more than just taking energy away. If I see that you have a website, a page, and it's for adult, I mean, you got a title where kids can watch it, but you cursing your behind off on it, and you saying some raunchy stuff on it, I'm taking my energy away. Now for y'all, that's that pedophile type stuff. Me and your spirit is going to have a little conversation. I'm so serious. I'm serious. If you have pages and you know that you're half naked or something on it, please put it as that you're these pages are for adults and not kids. Now I understand kids can still chime in it. However, parents, if you have kids, put a age restriction on your stuff so they don't get caught up in the adult stuff. That's the best way I can say it. Now I understand with the teenagers is not as easy, but that's where you have those conversations with your kids. But if I find out that you're adults, especially with these Minecraft, Roblox, and all of that, oh, my son be watching these things, and y'all sit back and talk like little kids on these type of shows and act like little kids, and then you start cursing your behinds off, and then he got to cut it off because that's what you doing. There are adults that still get caught up into the Roblox and all of that, and I don't have a problem with that. But if you know you cursing in your stuff, make sure that video is made for adults. Put like this, if the funding is meant for you, you will be paid the right way. You don't have to create stuff to try to get these kids' attention because, oh, we know kids gonna like this, so we can get more views and this and that. Don't let those views get your ass whooped. I'm so serious. Because we're not gonna sit back and keep what's the word? That word's something in my we're not gonna keep creating these kids to be these adults at an early age. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I told y'all, when it comes to kids are actually, they pop out, right? And they look like their age, right? But in the spiritual world, they grown. They grown in the spiritual world. If when your kids sit back and say some reckless stuff to me, I'ma whoop their behinds in the spiritual world like a grown tail person. I'm just letting you know. So I advise you to make sure your kids have respect. Yes, I said what I said. And I mean what I mean. These kids gonna have respect to everybody. Y'all need to start teaching these kids to have respect for people. All that what and this and that and talking at people. We're gonna change that. I understand we all got our own love language and everything like that. But my thing is this. Respect starts with the parents. And if the parents don't know how to teach the kids how to be respectful, I promise you I will. I'm just saying, we're going to teach these kids how to have respect. That's how we need to. When you teach them how to respect, then they'll know how to love themselves. Respect comes with love. Without love, they're not going to know how to respect themselves. And just let you know, if you don't teach them how to respect themselves at a young age, don't get mad when you're in a nursing home at a later age. Just saying. I know I'm being tough right now, but we need it. We need it. The rules are changing. My thing is, everyone can come together, everyone can be happy and stuff, but my thing is this: don't wait till one day to come together to show love when there's 365 days in a year. We should be able to show it every single day, not on just holidays. We should know how to go out here and be a shoulder for each and every person, and not just be around a person because we can get something out of them. Love yourself. Loving yourself is loving me. You understand? Do I want to take my energy away from people? No. But my thing is this: if you don't want to get used, why the hell do I? On that note, y'all have a blessed day.